So this is the methodology meeting for February 2025. Time's rolling on and I'm getting a darn sight older. I'm Brenda Wheeler from the International Institute of Genealogical Studies, found at genealogy.com. Now, what are we talking about today? We're actually looking at, I've had a lot of people questioning me just lately about the use of AI and transcription work. Why do we still need to learn about transcription when we've got some of these AI companies to do it all for us these days? So I thought we'd have a look at the main transcription program, which is Transcribus. It does a lot of work for the archives and certainly lessens the work that they have to do. But is it foolproof? So let's have a look and see. This is Transcribus itself. If you go to transcribus.com, this is what you come up with. And here I've tried to capture a screenshot of the program where someone has uploaded a document, and that's on the left-hand side of the Transcribus white section there. And you can see that black line, black and white line there. That's actually scrolling up the screen as it's scanning the document. And it'll do that for a fair while. And then on the right-hand side of that white box, you'll see there's a circle there. And that's where it's actually transcribing as it scans the document. You can see that you can try it for free. You don't have to pay to use Transcribus, and you get 100 credits for free every month, any rate. So it is quite a good program, but how good is it? So this is the document. I just went into Family Search and I picked an American document just for a change, because I normally deal with English documents. So this time I thought I'd treat you to an American document. It's a land warrant document, Department of Pensions, Civil War pensions. And so this is what I gave Transcribus to transcribe. So it's not the easiest of documents, but you can see the writing coming through from the other side of the page, especially this bit down here, but it's what we normally do see. Nothing is easy in transcription work. So here we are. I put it into the white side there and it scanned it, and now it tells me it's transcribing it. So what did it come up with? There we are. That's what it came up with. So even just reading what I can read at the top, state of Georgia. It says state of Georgia. County of, it's actually Franklin. County of T. Darklier. So you've still got to know how to transcribe to be able to correct what the AI is telling you. You cannot rely on it entirely. What I did, the way I went about transcribing it, I made it a lot lighter. I just had the document on my computer screen and I lightened the document, which certainly made it a lot easier to read. And that's the way you go about transcribing. You try and make the document as large as you can. And if it's dark like that, then lighten up the screen and make the writing clearer. Sometimes you'll even have to turn on the bit, and of course I can't remember the name for it, where you change the document to a black document, the page to black, and the writing turns up white. And that way, sometimes it is a bit easier to read. But in this case, it's come up, as I can see, quite nicely, just being that bit lighter. So my human result versus, hang on, let's go. I've missed one there. There we are. I've gone for the full source citation at the top. So we've got the film number, what it is, Revolutionary War pension and Bounty Land warrant application files. You could see I wasn't very au fait with American records. And we've got the pension file here for William Aaron, and there's the semicolon there, because I've put where I've found it in the database of family search with the entire family search address where I got it, when I accessed it, and after the semicolon, where you can find the original. NARA series M804, roll 1. It's all there. So here I've got my version of the document. How does that compare with the transcription, the transcribus copy? I think, let me just have a look here. Yeah, here we are. Here I've got it where there's the correct citation at the top. That doesn't appear on the transcribus one because it doesn't know where I got it from. What it does say, though, is it's got the film number. Is it the correct film number? No. The actual film number on the transcription is 11 on the end. So if you just relied on this transcribed version, you wouldn't even be able to find the film again because it's not giving you the full film number. The image number, I did put the image number 22 of 770. What have we got here? 22 or 77. It should be 22 of 770. So there again, you'd have difficulty even finding the image if you found the film. State of Georgia, county of Franklin, and then the next two lines, it's put as two lines where on the document it's certainly as one line. On this 9th day of October. And it goes on from there, in the year 1800, in the year 80, the undeed. So do be very, very careful if you are relying on what you see from a transcribed document that has been transcribed using AI. Even the archivists, when they use transcribus, they then go through the documents themselves, correcting the mistakes that transcribus has made. By correcting the mistakes on transcribus, it is learning by its errors and by the corrections on what it should have got from that transcription rather than what it did have. So you can see there's quite a lot as you go through. There are still quite a lot of other errors in there. Yeah, it's age 79 or 80 year, who being fussed Julie Swark. I mean, he was aged 79 or 80 years, who being first duly sworn according to law. So it does show a lot of differences, and so I think there is certainly a case for manual transcription, the ability to manually transcribe. Yes, use AI if you want, but have the transcription skills there that you can go through the document afterwards and correct all of those errors that we saw. Now, that wasn't a particularly hard document, I don't think. It was just the first one that I came across on the first film I opened in Family Search. So there is a lot still to be done in AI before we say, yep, we can rely on AI. So make up your own minds as to whether you like AI and want to use it for lots of different type of work that you do, but do have the skills behind you to be able to correct the errors that you will get in AI work at this stage. Do we want AI to take over completely? No, I don't think so. I think we use a human aspect when we do that. I've seen certain speakers who have used AI to write the story of their ancestors, and they've given them the pertinent facts about what was happening in the world at that time, etc. But we don't know. It is not a personal recollection. That is just AI putting the facts, the known facts together and producing a type of scenario where that ancestor may have been. And to me, that's removed the human aspect of your family history research. So thank you for watching this short video of why I think you should still be learning how to transcribe, how to abstract, and looking at making up your own minds as to whether you need transcription skills or not. This is Brenda Wheeler from the International Institute of Genealogical Studies, found at genealogicalstudies.com. Thank you for watching.